very happy ako na na-enjoy nila yung partnership namin ni Dimps. Dahil grabe talaga si Dimps na pag nakatrabaho mo siya, first day pa lang talagang mag-open up ka sa kanya.
Ako kasi parang, Mels, alam mo, when I read the script and Roda messaged me, kasi syempre it's a new concept, diba? But we all know that a lot of us now, we're so used to instant everything. Like, fast everything, instant love. Everything has to be, out of the comfort of our own, diba? Like, it always has to be like a personal comfortable feeling for us loving and so instant. Kaya tingnan mo shorts, 'di ba? Kasi we're really giving into that kind of adaptation in terms of serving our audience because nga shorter the stories, it's easier for them to digest it and also mas mabilis yung kilig mo. But in the same manner, naisip ko, ano nga ba yung parang upside ng having shorts or itong mas maiigsing mga kwento natin ng love, 'di ba? Naisip ko, meron kasing mga kinds of love, Mela, na it gets stuck in on you and it grows on you. Kumbaga, merong mga kilig at pagmamahal na parang dumarating siya, ang bilis-bilis lang dumaan sa'yo, pero it lasts. Alam mo yun, it has a lasting effect on you. May ganun ka ba, Mela?
Meron, definitely. That's why I'm so excited for this. Kasi I'm in my mid-30s.
Yes.
And I haven't experienced love myself. Kumbaga parang limitado pa yung alam ko pagdating dito. Oo, nasaktan ako in the past, but I'm still hopeful and Love Bites could be an opportunity for me to always push that button on na manalig at magtiwala sa pag-ibig.
Yes, at saka alam mo, ang ganda ng kwento kasi ni Alan tsaka ni Leia. Ako kasi, di ba, meron tayong parang notion na ang pagmamahal, you always have to be together, you always have to be, parang spent together. But here comes Leia and Alan, who both are telling us na pwedeng magkaroon ng pagmamahal na somewhere out there, merong taong nagmamahal sa'yo. So, they're actually redefining love and defying space and distance and time, and somehow parang para sa kanilang dalawa nakasuspend yun. Isn't that like one of the most romantic kinds of love na parang alam mo lang na merong nagmamahal sa'yo somewhere out there and maybe, just maybe, if the timing is right, you'll find one another again. Yun yung kwento ni Alan tsaka ni Leia na I'm sure marami sa mga of age namin, okay na, happy.
I'm so sorry. I hope I did not offend you, Dims.
No, wala.
I'm so sorry.
Ikaw pa ba? Joke lang kita. Pero totoo yan, marami sa mga 30s, 40s, and even 50s who would find second wind in love, third wind in love because they felt they did not have that chance. The timing was always off. They always had to consider other things. But again, here comes a love that tells you that love can also be as pure as loving each other unconditionally. Kasi imagine, there are no expectations. Hindi naman nila nakikita yung isa't isa. And yet, they really held on to that kind of love that made them feel so alive. So parang sa akin, ang ganda lang isipin mo, they were trying to reach one another. Yun kasi yung kwento nung story namin nila Mix na parang nag-ilang dekada na and yet they were still feeling so much love for each other. They always want to reach out for each other. Parang ganun. Yung they're always longing for each other. Mela, ang sarap, di ba?
Ang sarap, ang sarap.
Ay, grabe. Kasi when we shot this, I didn't have any idea na nakikita pala na direktado yung sarili niya in terms of that part ng story na hindi techie. So, ayun, ngayon ko lang nalaman. So, Direk, you should have told me. So, mas ginaling ako pa sana. Yung, siguro, going back to that, yung kung gaano ka-importante na makita ni Direk yung sarili niya dito sa kwento na to or whoever's gonna watch this. Siguro, yeah, you said na it comes with the age, yung mga aging people. Kasi this story it has the help of social media din eh. If it weren't for social media, we wouldn't be able to. I mean, I think I'm telling some of the story, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, but basta with the help of social media, they were able to reach each other in a way na sobrang ang tagal nilang hindi nag-uusap, ang tagal nilang hindi nagkikita. But with the help of technology, nagkakita, hindi sila nagkakita, sorry. Nagka-connection sila in a
Hirap.
way. Nahirapan na ako eh, kasi ang galing mo masyado sumagot. So, ayun, nagkaroon sila ng connection. And then, yeah, yun. For me, yun for me talaga, siguro when people watch this, they will be able to relate to it in a way na parang, alam mo yun, you'll go back siguro to your past na parang, uy, parang may ganyan ako dati na marirelive ko siya by the time I watch this na, uy, siguro nga, kung nagkaroon kami ng connection in this time of day na parang na available lahat ng communication tools sa akin, siguro hindi ko siya mawawala. Hindi na siya yung parang the greatest love na, alam mo yun, na you can't reach. Kasi ngayon, everything's so easy na to reach, di ba? So, ayun. So, sobrang ganda na napakita natin to.
Ako kasi parang it's not in me if they don't ask. Pero ako, I think it's important, like what you said kanina, na everybody has to be heard and seen. And I think it's an initial initiative of a simple kind of love. Like when you see somebody, at tao to, human being to, we all want to be heard and seen. Bago tayo mahalin, dapat makita muna tayo, Mela. So, ako, ang nakikita ko kasi pag nakakasama ko yung mga kabataan, kagaya ni Lance, sabi ko talaga, uy Lance, kamusta? And nalaman ko, Bisaya pa siya, 'di ba? So medyo nakakapagsalita naman ako ng Bisaya. Tapos, and even Angelica too. So it was parang really a conscious effort for Miko and I to really get to know the kids at least man lang sa ganong level. Too sad though, kasi we didn't really have scenes together because we were each other. So Lance was Miko and Angelica was I. So, ano siya, kumbaga parang hindi kami nagka-chance masyadong matagal. Pero sabi nga ni Lance, medyo nakapagtsikahan naman kami in between.
Ayun, di ba? Yun, ang sarap na marinig mula sa'yo na nagsisimula ang pagmamahal sa pamamagitan ng pagkikita. When you see the person, there is an acknowledgement that, hey, the person exists and the person must be heard and must be invited.
At saka Mela, meron yung sinasabi kong makita mo yung taong yun bago mo mahalin. Kasi a lot of people, we see them and then we don't really necessarily look at them as somebody we're going to love.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Pero all of a sudden, alam mo ang problema sa pagmamahal, mapaglaro siya eh. One day, hindi mo siya nakikita. The second day, parang nakita, ngayon lang ba kita nakilala? Di ba may ganun yun, Mela? So sa totoo, I think the beauty of having love bites is that binibigyan niya ng light yung iba't ibang klase ng pagmamahal na nagsisimula sa simple hanggang sa yumayabong na siya, hanggang sa sinusundan niya yung iba't ibang klase ng pagmamahal. So ako, I'm very proud that, RCD Narratives get to do this kind of material because we all know that RCD Narratives would always come out with material that has substance, diba?
Amen.
That, stands for something. And this time, RCD Narratives are standing for love. And isn't that great, Mela? I mean, it's about time we talk about different kinds of love because really, what do we have if we don't have?
Siguro yung advice na mabibigay ko sa mga kabataan ngayon. Siguro just be yourself, and then when you find the partner, you just show whoever you really are. You don't have to hide anything kasi mamahalin ka ng isang tao na yun for who you are really. Hindi yung parang pinapakita mo sa social media na, kasi ngayon ganun na, kunyari mammeet mo, di ba, na parang, uy, ang gwapo nito, ang galing nito. Pero kapag na-meet ka pala nila, parang, ay, ang bastos nito, ang sama ng ugali nito. Iba yung nakikita nila on the screen, iba yung nakikita nila personally. So just be yourself. Just just be honest to your partner. Kung sino man yung mga makaka-end up mo with. I guess that's the best. You communicate well. And yeah, just be honest, just communicate well, and yun, doon ka dadalhin ng love eh. Kasi yung love talaga, it doesn't judge anyone. So, kapag tinanggap ka ng tao na yun na yun. So, swerte mo kung makahanap ka ng ganong tao, and ang swerte ko nakahanap ako ng ganon.
I think the craziest thing I did for love was just to take the leap of faith and really go with it. Sometimes there's a tendency for us to overthink love. And because we have so many expectations of what it should look like, what it should feel like, what it should require of you knowing from another person. But I just realized, that love could just be very easy and very pure and very honest and very hindi pretentious. That I just realized that siguro the craziest thing that I actually did for love was just to go with it without knowing where it's gonna lead. Kasi ganun yun 'di ba? Pag nagmamahal ka ng totoo, hindi mo tinitingnan kung saan to papunta. Ako naniniwala ako dapat ganun yung pagmamahal. Na nagmamahal ka kasi nararamdaman mo yun yung pagmamahal. I feel like love should be passionate. I feel like love should not feel like it is superficial. It should feel very easy. And sabi nga ni Mela kanina, 'di ba Mela, you said love always feels right.
Amen.
I remember, that's what you said. And yun yung craziest thing na ginawa ko sa pagmamahal. Sa pag-ibig yung pumunta ako, tinuloy ko na, hindi ko pa alam kung saan pupunta. I think yan ang craziest thing that I ever did for love, is that going for it without knowing where it leads. And the thing with life is that it leads you to the most beautiful of places. And really, and that beautiful place for me, Mela, when I went for that kind of love that was honest and pure, it took me back to myself. And that was the beautiful place for me. The destination was not a place, it was myself. I found myself, and then I realized, oh my God, this is how it feels like to actually love. And love will come to you regardless of what age, what gender. That's what Love Bites is all about. It's telling you that love is universal. That it's okay to let love come to you, and it's okay to also chase it.
Going into viral before, I didn't expect anything out of it. As in, I just wanted to act. I just wanted to prove something to myself, and then it resulted in a nice, resulta siya sa isang magandang proyekto na napanood ng lahat, na na-enjoy ng lahat. So very happy ako na na-enjoy nila yung partnership namin ni Dimps, dahil grabe talaga si Dimps na pag nakatrabaho mo siya, first day pa lang talagang mag-open up ka sa kanya, dahil the way she talks, the way she parang ilalapit niya yung sarili niya sa'yo in a way na parang hindi ka ma-intimidate to work with her, to open up to her as a friend, as an actor. So it helped me, it helped us, yung family doon, na maging very close talaga kami sa isa't isa. So yun nga, so naging maganda yung resulta doon, and then eto, nabigyan kami ng follow-up project. So I'm very happy, I'm very lucky, I feel very blessed na nabigyan kami dito. Sana matuwa ulit yung mga tao sa ipapakita namin dito, and I hope it doesn't stop here. I hope we do more projects together, kasi grabe talaga yung pagsasama namin. It's really nice to be able to work with someone who's very professional, who's very creative, who's very passionate about their work. So ayun, so hopefully thank you so much sa lahat ng sumubaybay, ang nanood at natuwa sa amin, and huwag niyo rin palampasin ito.